Welcome everyone to Studio 90 Extra Time here in Dresden. We are joined by U.S. veteran Heather O'Reilly.
Yeah. Veteran.
Heather, thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
The World Cup's now underway, and I know that some of the players watched the games on the TV yesterday. How awesome was that atmosphere?
Oh, it's so sweet seeing the stadiums packed, seeing people out in the parking lot with flags. It's gotten very real here in these last couple days, so the enthusiasm is at a new level, and we're just ready to get our first game away.
Do players like watching games during the tournament?
I think that it varies. It's sort of a personal decision to watch the game or not. I tend to, pop in for a couple minutes, but I need to just sort of focus on us, focus on myself, not concern myself too much with the opponents, and not let that anxiety sort of get to me.
The USA's path to get here to Germany was a bit rocky at times, and I think that's something that the players, including yourself, have talked about. But the theme has always been sort of that the journey makes the team stronger. Yeah. Now that you're in Germany, how does that road to get here affect you guys?
Well, we're a resilient bunch, and I think that in these next few games, there's going to be times in each game where we're going to need resilience, and I think that these last couple months have just made us stronger as a group, and I think that we've just had stretches of games where we've unraveled a little bit, and I think that by being through that before, we've learned how to sort of break those moments and bring it together as a team and refocus and regroup. So, as you always say, you have liked to go through those times of adversity because they really have made us more focused and stronger as a core.
Everyone knows how important the opening game of a tournament is to set the tone, to get the points. What's the team's mentality, heading onto the field tomorrow?
Well, I think that there's been some games recently where we haven't come out strong in the first 10, 15 minutes, and I think that is difficult for us. So I think that we're really focused on coming out from that starting whistle and just giving everybody a touch on the ball, getting everybody involved in the game, and just building that confidence from the first minute. I think that we're gonna go at them early on and try to put ourselves in an attacking position and getting their final third a lot, opening 15, 20 minutes. So I think that we're ready to go, and we want to attack.
You're one of the more experienced players on the team, even though you're just 26. What's the role of a veteran, a day out from a big game like this, and setting the right mood?
I think that there's a lot of outside distraction, like I was discussing earlier, with watching other games going on in the tournament. And I think as an experienced player or veteran player, you really have to encourage the other members of the team to just stay focused on our job here, not get too distracted by seeing our families and seeing our friends and other games going on, and seeing other teams in our hotel. There's a lot of things that you can lose your focus on, and I think that it's just about creating great habits, and that's something that I pride myself on as being on this team a long time. I want to, every single day and every single practice, keep great habits and control what I can control.
You've won at almost every level you've played at, whether that's 2 gold medals, NCAA titles, WPS championship, Youth World Cup. On a personal level, how awesome would it be to add a World Cup winner's medal to that?
Yeah, I feel extremely fortunate that I have a pretty good track record with winning, some titles, and I'm very, very proud of that. But I think there's a gaping hole in my resume, and that's the World Cup at the senior level championship. So it would be really sweet to win. Of course, as a team, myself personally, it's definitely a goal of mine. So I don't know. It would just be incredible, especially as a soccer player. I mean, this is just the pinnacle of it all, of why we play the game. So it would be pretty sweet.
Well, the USA opens its World Cup against Korea DPR tomorrow on ESPN. Heather, thanks for coming by Studio 90 Extra Time.